We're back. More Torchic only. Yippee. Happy Friday slash Saturday. But yeah, I did a little bit of grinding off stream, and by that I mean I just put the Torchic into my main file. Like my primary save file. Gave them some candies. They're all the same level now, at the very least. And I also decided that I would change their terror types because I would probably need to for some of these upcoming battles. Because if I didn't, we would not be having that fun of a time. I also decided to shuffle around their EVs. So yeah, they're now all level 70. Here's your mixed attacker. Here's your physical attacker, which has high HP because of Flare Blitz. And here's your special attacker. Flying Terror type, Ice Terror type, and Grass Terror type. Those are all going to come in handy for later fights. But as it stands, we have to do this. Also, I see that Gumshoos outbreak. Cringe. Gumshoos, Go-Go, Chootle. Is that it? Or oh no, there's just a toddle there. I missed this a toddle. But I'm not gonna do any outbreaks. I just want to see what they are. Vulpix. Toadscrew. Oh hey, Cutiefly. If Cutiefly wasn't so small, I would absolutely do an outbreak of that for to try and get the shiny. But again, it's so small that it's very, very difficult to see in the overworld. So I'd rather just Masuda method for it. Which I still need to go back to. I did like 480 eggs for that thing, and I haven't gotten it yet. But I've just not been feeling the urge to Masuda method hunt. But yeah, main reason I did Grass Terror type is because it's going to be very handy for this fight. It's going to be incredibly helpful for this fight, actually. But yeah, it's time to fight the last Titan. Hello, large sushi. Up. Goodbye, the sushi. Yeah, as you can see, that's a water type. And this is why I have Grass Terror Blast. Now granted, Terra can't solve all my problems, but it'll solve this one. Touch grass. See, that would have done so much more damage if I was still a fire type. That was so close to one-shotting. That is painful. That was real close to one-shotting. Oh, hey, I need to go over there. Well, that's funny, because I need to go get my Terra back, so one moment. Okay, there we go. That was weird. There we go. I'm glad I discovered this fly spot. It's very helpful. Oh, look, there it is. In it goes to eat the herb. Boop. Destroy the fish. Oh, of course he brought the rat. God damn it, Arvin, why'd you have to bring the rat? Also, I almost killed this thing in one shot again. I don't know what will do more damage, because I know that Tatsugiri has a somewhat decent special defense, but not a very good physical defense. And I guess I can always compare the two, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Also, you know, gonna Terra again, just so water moves don't hurt badly. Speaking of water, though, I like how we're just chilling out in the water. The Torchic is completely fine being in this puddle. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Okay. Oh, a defense drop. Speed boost. We were already faster on it because of the massive level advantage, but there we are. But here we are. Good. Attack the rat. The rat is dead. Actually, wait a minute. There we go. This sounds weird, but now Terra Blast does physical damage, which means it's targeting the Lord defense of Tatsu. Hee hee. Hee hee. Look at all that damage. There we go. Oh god! Oh god, no one touched something in the water, the whites of his eyes are gone. That's terrifying! That looks horrifying! I don't like that. I didn't even know that was a thing. That's horrifying. Then again, I don't remember what I beat up this fight with in my first playthrough. Maybe that was Meowscarada? So, you know, it kind of was tall enough to not have to deal with that. And in my second playthrough, when I played through Violet, was Porygon 2. So, you know. There we go. Koraidon with the last sandwich. We've already got our first badge of the day. Yay! You know, I think it's really, really funny that Mabostiff is literally just Mightyena, but better. Like, Mabostiff has literally better stats in every category. Same typing, same ability. It's crazy. Power creep is cruel. It's legitimately like, why bother with Mightyena when Mabostiff is just better? Mabostiff's also not DLC, whereas Mightyena is in this game. There we go, we can climb now. Okay, so we still got one more, we got one more fight. We got one more badge to get. And then, fun enough, the order for this stuff is actually, the Paldean League. Then Arven and Penny can be in either order because their teams both have a level 63 highest level Pokemon. Although Penny has a higher average level, so she would be second, even if they're all evolutions. Then Nemona, then the final story. Like, then the post-champion Nemona fight. Yeah, now we need to go over here. Yeah, Flying Terror Blast is going to be crucial for this next one. Like, it's going to be really important. Also, I changed Tyran's ability. I don't actually know where I got another Focus Sash from. I mean, I think I can guess, but, you know. It doesn't really help me when most of the... I mean, I guess it could help on a potential switch if needed for certain Pokemon, but... I just need to remember that I don't have access to Detect. Actually, no, that's a good point. I don't have access to Detect. Yeah, I'll do that. Tyranza's going to be pretty important in this next fight. Oh, right. I just remembered one other fight that I'll need to do at some point. That's Cricketer watching this fight. The Scyther refuses to watch this fight. Amazing. Scyther's like, nuh-uh, this ain't happening. My bird can fly! Yeah! Wind attack! Oh, we're gonna have to hit the B button for the first time today. Prevent the evil. No evil, no evil, no evil. Something something in Nintendo when Sony bought Evo. I need to get some stat boosts in here. Like, on her first Pokemon, I need to get some stat boosts in. Let's go, Torchic! Go, Taranza! Kill! Oh, Brillam's at least an easy KO. Sorry, Brillam. You're a friend, but I have to do it to him. Sorry, Phalanx, but I have to do it to him. No. They just wanted to march. You know, I will say, I'm surprised that Gallade is not on Erie's team, especially notable since Gallade did get a buff in this gen with, you know, sharpness. Like, that legitimately feels like it'd be really good to put on her team. I mean, I guess that would also be... could also be quite dangerous. Which, I mean... hey, maybe if there's ever a difficulty hack in this game, they would stick one there. Ah, shit, you know what actually would have been a really good Terra type for Arvin's team? Fighting. 4 of his Pokemon are weak to fighting. And the 2 that aren't are weak to flying, but obviously, you know, I can only have 1 Terra at a time. Hello, Toxicroak. Actually, wait, yeah, no, hold on. Will-O-Wisp might not be a bad idea here. Oh, right, this doesn't have Detect. Because it didn't have Speed Boost, I didn't see any point in that in the past. Right. Right, I forgot about that part. That's important. Okay, good, we landed it. That's very good. That will help us set up a lot, actually. Ooh. I mean, that crit was about, what, 55 damage? Yeah, 55, okay. I could take 3 of those, approximately. Also, you know, poison notwithstanding like that, actually. That did 20 damage. So, you know, crit into poison tick will kill us, which is not good for us. I need more boosts. Okay, so it's 30 on a regular hit, approximately. I can reduce that. So the maximum amount of damage I can take in a turn is roughly 75 to 80 from this Toxicroak. And that's if it gets a crit poison jab into poison tick damage. Yeah, one more should be good. One more and then we can probably just... I'll probably heal and then go for sweep. Yeah, we should be good to heal now and go for sweep. I mean, it's always Flamethrower to conserve, Terra Blast PP in case I need it for, like, the Starmobile or something. And honestly, Annihilate was the biggest worry here. Because it is quite tanky, so that's why I need to make sure I got enough boosts up to one-shot it. And that +6, I should one-shot it, that's for sure. There we go. Yeah, we should be good to go. The only thing that might not die in one hit is the Starmobile now. Also, yeah, we're also now at max speed, so this is the Tyranza show now. And yeah, I expected this order because of how super effective moves pan out. Next up should be Lucario. Yep. Goodbye, Lucario. Burn. Oh, we got a crit. Crit mattered. Time to defeat the last car. Destroy the car. Hey, there we go. Yay! I will say I did also consider Fairy and Psychic Terror types for that fight. Psychic was the other one that was like tempting, but Flying was slightly better overall since it gave me an immunity to any potential ground moves as well. There we go. Oh hey, close combat. If only my Torchic could learn that. There we go. There's that. Yay, more LP. And then more TMs we can make. Oh my god, who could have seen that one coming? Among Us. I'm gonna make a sandwich for my Torchic for beating the 18. Look at them go. One of them's going for a nap. Deserved. Yay! Bird! Bird up! Yay! Okay, that answers the question on which one I actually gave the wash there. How are you? How about you? Those two are at 4 hearts. This one's at 1 heart. I don't know which one this is. I wish I had a way to tell them apart, but I don't. Also, wish I had an easier way to make them friendlier, but I don't have the berries for that, and the ones that I do have are not very good, so I want to get rid of... That one only matters for Galar. Galar has the sash, right? Yeah. I guess I can give comic berries to someone. And by someone, I mean the one person who has no HP stat. Yeah. Cool, they're friendlier. I'll say that can't heal them. Yay. Okay, so... Yeah, we go to the schoolyard now. We also need to go here, and we need to go here. Each of these is a battle. I believe there's one battle here which is important. Well, technically there's two, but we'll do one of them here, because technically that's level order, I believe. Okay, I actually think Susie's going to be the most important Pokemon for this fight. Because of the Grass Terra type that she has, that'll come in quite helpful. I was meant to do that, yeah. I don't really know what item to give to Randa right now. I mean, hey, 2 sashes is never a bad idea, right? Oh my god, it was Clavel. Who could have seen that one coming? Oh no. We did already know that though. Oh no, don't set up Reflect while I set up my special attacks. No, how could you do that? Whatever will I do? No, stop. This idiot just got me to +6 special attack with that Reflect. Which means this fight is pretty much over now. The only damage it can do to me right now is with foul play. Which... Okay, that's a moderately high amount. More than I was expecting, at least. I'll say that much. Now it's going to go for Dream Eater, because that's the most amount of damage. But luckily, I can just, wake up Lamau. I mean, if he goes for foul play, that was smart, but, you know. Okay, no, thought so. Yeah, no, we should be good to go now. I'm not going to Terra yet, because there's one important Pokemon that if I Terra, I'm going to have a harder time against. Which, I'm not kidding, by the way. That is true. Oh, hey, Reflect wore off. Perfect. It's Houndoom. Houndoom's the problem. Because obviously if I Terra Grass, then I have no move that's at least neutral on it. But if I stay Pure Fire, then this Terra Blast hits for neutral damage. Beam attack! Burn the tea. There we go. Among Us. With the power of money and these X items that I have acquired, we will win these fights. No, don't set up the snow. Not against my fire move. Oh, crit mattered, I'm sure. Crit really mattered, I'm sure. And this would be a little scary if I didn't have Terra Grass go. Your ass is grass, buddy man. How to perfectly utilize Terror Blast and 2 different typings in one battle. Oh, and Magalar's also on to evolve, that's right. Double level up that fight. Actually, I think Susie leveled up twice that fight. I think she went from 70 to 72. There we go. Yeah, so we're gonna leave that for now. I do not know what I procced. Hold on. Ah, right. That makes sense. Mousehold. Well, it's not actually Mousehold, but you know, we can pretend it is. Taking a close look at everyone I see because there's a not insignificant chance that they could be shiny. Okay, there we go. Gonna give my team some love after that last fight. Not that it was that hard, but that's because that Oranguru was set up fodder. Very much set up fodder. Well, if I think that is Taranza, and I think Taranza's friendship reset when I traded him back to the main file, because obviously it's technically an outsider Pokemon. Whereas these two are not outsiders to this file, so their friendship stayed. Okay, now we gotta defeat the Elite Four and Champion. Because that's just how the level curve goes. Like, actually, that's how the level curve goes. In we go. Yeah, we gotta get to this interview, you know. Oh, yeah, this one is a pretty well-known fact. Which one was the most difficult for me? I must have a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, is 3 a lot? Legally, we have to say the Fire Croc Pokemon, but the real answer is Torchic. I think it's very funny that it defaults to yes here, and if you hit no, you just insta-fail. It's pretty funny. Even if you're just spamming your way through the quiz. Hi, Wizcash. I want a Terra just so I don't eat a water move here. I mean, I guess I can always just Terra Detect. Yeah, I'll do that. I need to get like a stat boost or two off is the problem right now. Because Rika has a camera up, and that camera up has Fire Blast, and that Fire Blast is going to hurt. I'm gonna Spadef here because this Wizcash has Blizzard. Perfect. That's really not a lot of damage, although a crit would be a lot more. Hitting 2 blizzards in a row, huh? What are you, cheating? I mean, at least it only has 5 of them, right? It just hits those blizzards though, damn. Man, this Wizcash has the fucking aim, Jesus. Like, it is refusing to miss. I know camera's not the bulkiest thing out there, but I'm gonna do this. Yep, there's camera up, not surprised. Haha! That did nothing. Now, I have to be a little bit careful here. This thing does have Poison Jab and Sturdy, so it's guaranteed to survive 1 hit. Let's see how much damage this actually does, though. Because the Blizzard was doing about, what, 40-something? Give or take? Okay, that's about the same amount of damage as the Blizzard, funnily enough, so... Although a Flamethrower may have been a better choice here, because I got a potential burn. Yeah. Flamethrower probably would have been a better idea there. And then ironically, her Clodsire is not that much of a threat. Because it has no damaging poison moves. It has Toxic. And obviously Toxic can be threatening since it also has Protect, but it has no damaging poison moves, and I resist both of its damaging moves, so it's like, okay. I should have bought more potions, but oh well. Okay, that makes sense. That's fair. Oh, nice. Doesn't matter, baby. Get fucked. Yeah, that's not surprising. I should have just went for the stat boost, but I didn't. Wait, we should still two-shot this. I don't think this has Unaware. I believe this is Water Absorb. Wow, we still one-shot it. The level diff. Also the, you know, +4, but the level diff especially. I think Magalar's had 0 screen time today, but don't worry, he'll get his chance. He'll get his shot. You know, it's gonna be kind of sad when Terastallization's not the main mechanic, because having that coverage is quite nice for some Pokemon. Or having the ability to have that coverage is nice for some Pokemon. Right, yeah, PP is... Haha. Funny. PP is important, and I need to restore them. Luckily, I have a lot of ethers, so... There we go, time to face this kid. And beat up her steel types. Throwback Thursday to my first playthrough of this game where the Elite Four music was bugged. That was funny. I didn't know it at the time. I legitimately thought that was just the Elite Four music. Turn 1 Terra, let's go! I don't think this kills. Oh, level difference moment. I didn't need the Terra for that. Oops. Genuinely didn't expect that to kill, I'm gonna be real. I mean, I guess that's just the level difference at play. But like, shit, dude. Truly wasn't expecting that. But yeah, the worst thing this can do is like Zen Headbutt. Oh my god, burn? Oh yes, let's go! Oh, that has Iron Head, right. I mean, I guess that's the same damage as Zen Headbutt, but like, 6 Nav it doesn't really. That burn was very important. Shame we didn't get it on the next Pokemon coming out, which would be Magnezone. This thing should never go for discharge. Oh, that's fine. Was it Flash Cannon? That's why I used my X Special Defense. I used A X Special Defense. think that's turn 3 of the light screen. Actually, hold on, I can check. I can check that. The game allows me to check what turn of light screen we're on. Okay, we got 2 more turns, which is perfect, because now... Yep, sturdy, as expected. Burn. Will be so funny. Burn. Damn. I'm hoping this kills. It might not. If we get a burn, that would be very funny. Again. There we go. I think everyone leveled up that fight, so I'm going to be a lot. Yep, there we go. There's number 2. No, it should be Taranza. Yep. Everybody did, in fact, level up. As I said before, actually, I don't remember if I said it earlier in the stream or if I thought about it. I still think it's really funny that in my first playthrough, I picked Larry for the question of who is the toughest gym leader. And then he was here, like, I genuinely thought it was just a case of, oh, this is, whoever you choose in that question was who appeared. Sadly, it wasn't. But that would have been really interesting if it was, you know? But hey, it's finally Galar time. You'll love to see it. Let me save. In case I didn't already, I'm gonna save. And yeah, it's finally Galar time. Every Sunday is Galar Day, even though it's Saturday. And then some would say, no, it's Friday. mean, that's fine, right? I don't care. Flitterbusts are doing insane damage right now, but it's fine. One more of those and then we should be good to go, honestly. I could use Flare Blitz here, but I may as well just Terra now and fucking beam attack. It's finally Galar time. Snowball them over. That is not a beam attack. It should be Staraptor now. Yep, because this thing has close combat. This is why I use 2x attacks and not just one. So if I used one, I'd only be at a +1 attack. It's possible some of that might not kill. Once again, ice attack. Whoa, cold be upon ye. Speed Boost is a juiced ability, I love it. I especially love it that it's on my favorite Pokemon. Yay! Once more with ice. There we go. Maglar may not have had much use before now, but suddenly he's gonna have a lot of use. Because guess who's gonna be useful in the next fight as well? If you said Maglar, you'd be right. Time to heal up Galar, because it's his turn again. Special defense up. Oh, it missed the Super Fang skill issue. Super Fang must be the highest amount of damage that can actually deal to me. Okay. It missed again! Lamau! Get fucking skill issued! Amazing! +4 should be enough. Should, hopefully, maybe, potentially, probably. Finally it hit. Lamau. It only took 3 turns. But you're too late, Spider-Man. Yeah, the reason I picked Ice is because Ice is super effective against every Pokemon in this fight, while also being less risky than taking Dragon. Like, yeah, they have Pokemon with moves that are good against Ice types, but they also all have a Dragon type move, so, you know, make of that what you will. And yeah, the reason I didn't take Fairy is because of that Dragalge. If I took Fairy and we didn't Fairy Terra Blast, I don't know if I'd be able to one-shot it without going to +6. At least with Terra Blast Ice, I'd be super effective. Plus, Ice has also, again, had benefits in the previous fight, so, you know. Ice is probably a better way to kill 2 dragons with 1 Birdstone. What does that mean? I don't fucking know. But you get my point. Freeze the apple. And then back Excalibur. Now this looks neutral, but you know, since it's going to be Terra Dragon, it's super effective. Yay. I gotta do it to him. Now, unironically, this next fight's actually gonna be kind of difficult. Sounds weird, I know, but like, I don't really have a good Pokemon to set up on. Now, obviously, in these couple of fights, I've been setting up on the first Pokemon, but I cannot do that when the Pokemon I'd be setting up on would be a Spathra, who would just copy my stat boosts. That would be awful. So, you know, first ever recorded difficulty with Gita. Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen someone struggle with Gita before. It wasn't me, though. Question is, who is the best for this? Because here's the thing, right? With a Grass Terra, Suzy does pretty well against 4 Pokemon here, and decently against the other 2. Because it can, you know, it has Flamethrower for Avila, Kingambit, and Go-Go, and then Grass, Terra Blast for Veluza and Glamora, but Glamora also has, you know, super effective hit and return. I mean, I guess Veluza also has a super effective hit and return, but it's Ice Fang, which would not do that much with a boost. But again, that's it. The problem is where and when would I get the boosts in? The problem is I have no way to bait the Go-Go in because if I have a fire type out, it would bait in Kingambit or Avalugg, then the other one of those, then Veluza, because of the fact of the power of the super effective moves against them. I need to have some way for Go-Go to be super effective to bait it in. For it to be super effective and have the most powerful move that's super effective against, but I don't think that's possible with what I have, which is kind of the problem here. Because if I Terra Grass, I'll be baiting in Avalugg, then Veluza. Because they have super effective hits. If I Terra Flying, that would be, again, same as Fire. And if I Terra Ice, that would be Kingambit and or Avalugg, and then the other one. I think I just kind of have to improvise, honestly. That is, the Espathro's a problem because I can't set up on that, and it will lower my special defense. Now, granted, again, the only special attacker in this fight is Glamora. So I guess what I could do is I could always take out the Espathra. Hopefully I two-shot it. Yeah, I could take out the Espathra. We'll Terra Grass. You know. Yeah, because if I do that... Ooh, wait a minute, no. If I do that as normal fire, that should allow me to bait either Avalugg or Kingambit. Ideally, Kingambit comes in first with Supreme Overlord, but you know. Then also I can Terra Grass out of the weakness to the move. The Tower Grass out of the weakness, and then I can probably use on X defense. Ideally, it's King Gambit, but obviously it could be King Gambit or Avalugg. That's the issue there. Meanwhile, if a Tower Grass versus a Spatho, that's either... Actually, I think it baits in Veluza first, because Veluza does technically have the slightly more powerful Ice-type move compared to Avalugg. Obviously, you know, not factoring Stab or anything like that in, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of just gonna have to wing it, play on the fly, you know? So, you know... I don't know what will do more damage, Shadow Claw or Flamethrower. That's the thing, right? Which one will do more? Shadow Claw would barely do a tiny bit more, but obviously Flamethrower can burn, so it's really just kind of half and half. This thing also has Opportunist, so I cannot detect for a speed boost. Okay, we two-shot, that's good. Oh, we got a burn, perfect. Okay, that's fair, that's fair. The burn does not really matter there at all, but... Yeah, there's the speed boost stealing. However, unless we speed type, we should be good. Yeah, okay. Avalugg. Also, forgot to Terra out there. I mean, as funny as it is to say it, it is an Avalugg. This thing has negative special defense. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. But yeah, this goes for Earthquake, then we just kind of, if we don't kill in one hit and it went for Earthquake, which it should have, then we just kind of blank that. We killed it, never mind. Not surprised. We got a crit, Lamau. Crit issue. Double dialogue. Yeah, now it should be Veluza. You managed to... Did you beat the new Zelda game? Also, hi Ali, how are you? Oh. Did you beat the DLC for this game? Oh, hell yeah! Listen, I have faith, right? I'm allowed to have faith in you actually finishing games. Oh, here comes King Gambit. This one I'm not actually sure if a one-shot. Infiltrating. Can I one-shot this with a flamethrower? What a good question that I don't know the answer to, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna try, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball, right? Oh my god, burn, 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 damn it. Fuck off. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, she got a revenge crit, that hurts. We are in trouble now. Unless I can revive Susie. That person not to just you don't have to think. You know what Pokemon gets? Arena Trap? Trapinch. Yep. Same brain cell, let's go. I don't know if you heard me or not, but you know. The timing might have been in time. Come on. Miss Stone Edge. It would be so funny if you missed Stone Edge. Come on. It would be so funny. Gaming. Alright. I think I just said it. Same brain cell then. It missed Stone Edge again! This is revenge for all those Whiscash Blizzard hits. Amazing. You'll love to see it. Crazy challenge I'm seeing here. Okay, finally hit the Stone Edge, but we have a Sash, so we're fine. And there's no power, so hello, Abba. Creamy? How are you? Hey, Ranza hung on with the Sash. Fair enough. Yes, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, next up should be Go-Go. Yep, there we go. Are you doing me? I'm doing alright. As you can see, we're currently on the Gita fight using only Torchic. So, you know, it's going decently well. Now, how difficult is this part gonna be? I wonder. Probably not gonna be easy, that's for sure. They don't really have good damage against this thing. This thing will resist our hit. Granted, we have the sun up, but the thing will resist our hit. And that's bad. Not much I can do about that. I'm sure certainly couldn't fathom what was happening. I remember looking for this in the, like, I remember looking for this, or at least the Glimmet. I remember looking for it, and not finding it, like, for ages, and then eventually when I went to Area 0, I was like, oh god damn it, it's been here the whole time. This is, like, I looked for it before I went to Area 0, and I'm like, pain. Honestly, I would say, surprised I went for Earth Power, but I guess I knew Terra Blast or Earth Power would kill, so it didn't really matter to it. Oh, X attack. Yep. Luckily we have a second Sash. So we survive this guaranteed. Okay, how many turns of Sun are left actually? Hold on. Oh, never mind. That answers that question. Okay. This is just to make sure I have enough speed for this. So I'm just gonna go for a Flare Blitz here, because it's my best bet. Also, thank you for the follow, Abba. I appreciate it. Oh, burn, 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 please. Yes! Let's go! Oh no, Toxic Debris. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no move for it here. Burn Tick should... I don't think it'll kill, but it'll come damn close. Oh, never mind, it did. Crucial burn. You'll love to see it. Galar clutching up. Glad I got the revive off on one of my Pokemon at least. So here you were here. However, we do still have some other battles to do. We have not technically beaten what I want to consider beaten yet. Yeah, I like to do Torchic only playthroughs at follower milestones. We the beginning of last month we hit 700, so this is our reward for 700. I know I'm a month late. Well, I was about like 3 weeks late on that, but we had other games that we'd already committed to playing before we hit 700. So yeah. Honestly, that King Gambit missing those stone edges was crucial. It allowed us to get the revive on Susie and, you know, just kill it. I say that knowing that Susie just barely missed the KO on King Gambit in the first place, but, you know, that's fine, that happens. I had like no time to actually get like a boost off, like in terms of an X item boost, because as I said, Espathra is scary. Because it has Opportunist, so if I tried X-iteming, it would have just been like, haha, no, that's also mine. Teehee. Yeah, obviously we got the 3 actual story-ending battles, obviously. And then we have the final story that we need to get done. Probably should have healed and then saved, but better to save first, just in case. Just in case. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know why I have Shadow Claw and Susie still, but it's fine. There we go. You know, we first up have the Arven fight to go do. Man, you must have been real slow there, Arven, considering we beat the Elite Four and top champion, and we still got here before you. Nope, add in 5 minutes, gamers. Okay, I'm going to need to get me some special attack boosts in for this fight. But yep, now it's time to battle Arvin again. Hi, Arvin. But yeah, we gotta kill this this rat first. As tempted as I am to just flamethrower here, I do think I need to get at least one stat boost in, maybe even 2 for special attack. So doing this allows me to be Terra Grass and therefore not have to worry about Earthquake. Unfortunately, I can't Terra and use an item. That's not allowed. So you can only do one at a time. I find more X items. Ooh. Ooh, that's bad. Breakthrough power, come on. Remove it. Damn. Okay, power doesn't worry about... Oh, yeah, full power doesn't worry about items, so that's good. We should survive a crit because a normal hit did what, 55? 55 times 1.5 would be about 82, 83, give or take. So X special attack now, and then I'll full restore. And we should be good. Nice. Okay, there we go, no power. We should be able to kill this rat now. Burn the rat! Next up should be Scovillain with its Fire Blast. There we go. There we go. Roast peppers. Toad scroll? Okay, yeah, that should be easy. Makes sense that's coming next. I have sludge bomb. Yeah, Torchic only really demonstrates the power of X items. I don't typically use X items. In fact, for most casual playthroughs I don't really use items, but when I'm at such an inherent disadvantage of using only one unevolved Pokemon, well, using only unevolved Pokemon like this, I allow myself to use items. Beam attack. Okay, Cloyster. Pew. There we go. My bird is greater than your dog. No evolving. There we go. There we go. Storyline number 1 is now complete. Yay! Hold on, that did heal us, yeah? Okay, good. Like I said, now we need to fight the leader of Team Star. I think it's funny that the game tries to keep the identity a secret by putting the hood up in terms of like to the character, but it's like you can recognize who this is immediately. Surely you're not that dense, right? Anyway, yeah, let's fight. Great start, an Umbreon. Okay. This thing doesn't even have full play. How embarrassing. This should be like the easiest thing in the world to set up on. Like, its most damaging move against me is Dark Pulse, but Umbreon's not an attacker, so who cares? That is more than I was expecting, but again, who cares? Like 40 damage. Oh no. That's a crit. Okay, we died to one more crit, so I'm gonna heal quickly. Now, I actually need to get my attack up here. As weird as that sounds, I need to get my physical attack up because of the Flareon. My strategy means Flareon's actually going to be a little bit difficult to take down with our Grass and Fire move. So I do need to get my physical attack up for the Flareon specifically. And the problem is all of these have Baby Doll Eyes, so I can't just... There's none that are better or worse to use X attacks on. We're at +2 now. I think Baby Doll Eyes also has a lot of power points. Yeah, 30. So we can't stall it out. Oh, wait for Dark Pulse again. Okay. Works for me. This should bait in Vaporeon now. Yep, perfect. I will say I'm not entirely sure if a +4 Shadow Claw is going to kill the Flareon. Genuinely not sure about that one. But Flareon's relatively frail on the physical side. So we should. Especially notable since again we're at +4, so we should hopefully. There we go. We didn't even need to crit that. There we go. Yeah, no, that should be it for the rest of this fight. Good job. Oh no, not the grass type. Burn the Leafeon. And yeah, and then we have Jolteon, and then we have Sylveon. In an ideal world, we one-shot the Sylveon. I'm pretty sure we will. I don't know why we wouldn't. I mean, I guess it's very specially bulky, I'll give it that. But yeah, you know. I will say this next fight probably also going to be quite difficult. Like, this one wasn't, but the next fight probably will. Crazy how she got bamboozled by that. You really think she wouldn't be bamboozled by that, but she was. But yeah, so we got like one more fight. Well, one more fight before the end game. But yeah, as mentioned, the next fight's actually going to be kind of tough. The lead is not great for us. And I'll absolutely have to just set up on that. And then just go from there. Just win. If only the lead wasn't a Lycanroc and then there was also a Goodra. The Goodra is honestly the biggest issue just because it's so specially tanky. The best thing I have to hit that with is Magalar if I Terra, but the problem is then I have to Terra as Magalar. And if I don't Terra as Susie and lead with her, the Lycanroc's kinda gonna destroy me. It was too good. It really is. I got lucky in the fight where she has a Sliggoo. I say lucky. I did have a plan for it. And it involved 1 HP reversal strat on Magalar, which worked. I one-shot the Sliggoo when I wasn't expecting it. But I don't think that'll work on the Goodra, even with the level difference, I'll be real. And to be fair, it worked because I knew that the Lycanroc would go for damage and not be down to Focus Sash. So that's how it worked. I will say though, Nemona doesn't really, at least the team I have to fight here, doesn't really have all that much against grass types. As weird as that's gonna say. Like, she has Ice Punch on the Pommel and Ice Beam on the Goodra. That's it. Now, if only I could learn that TM, that would be funny. Just have the Draco Meteor on Magalar and then just go for physical attacks only. But hey, 2 stories complete. Oh, you can see the Mona down there. But yeah, I need to get my special attack up. Actually, I don't need to get my special attack up that much. I guess the Dunsparce are a little annoying, so it wouldn't hurt to get it to at least the +4. But yeah, honestly, the rest of the team's not terrible. I probably just flamethrower the rest of it, but Lycanroc Goodra is bad for my team in particular at the moment. Fun enough, I personally do like Lycanroc and Goodra. Not used them in the same team before, but I have used them separately before for battle teams. I think though, I don't think I've ever used Goodra in a playthrough team now that I think about it. Which is quite sad when I say that out loud. I need to. I definitely have to at some point. I mean, I guess they was used a lot in the egg lock, if you want to count that. I don't know if you do want to count that, but if you want to count that. Oh. In the Ultra Sun Ultra Moon egg lock, I should say. To do all the classes. I did them all after I beat the game. I didn't see that comment until now. My brain just passed over it. I mean, you get a little bit of reward for them, but otherwise you don't really get that much for them. The only one I would say that's kind of worthwhile, honestly, would be the one that gives you the icons for the Treasures of Ruin, like, spawns. Because it allows you to fly there. Okay, now it's going to go for more Stone Edge. It missed. Man. The face when Blizzard was more accurate than Stone Edge in his entire playthrough. That's so funny. Okay, that's about 50-something damage. Crit would actually kill. Shit. I did give myself one special attack. No, I didn't. I gave myself a defense boost. Okay. Honestly, I probably only need one special attack boost. Okay, so that's Stone Edge number 3. Stone Edge number 4. Honestly, I probably start with the last Stone Edge, and then we're actually in a much better position. I went for Excel Rock, never mind. Oh wait, no, it's because I've not been doing any attacks, I've only been using items, never mind. That's why that happened. I was gonna say, wait, what? But no, that makes sense. Confused for a second, but no, that tracks. That tracks. I may actually have Stone Edges already. But yeah, we should be good to go now, actually. Let me just do this. Reminder, we're not going to get any EXP for this fight. Yeah, honestly, I think I need to be +2 for my special attack. Because Flamethrower should still one-shot the Earthworm and Meowscarada. And I can just Grass Terra Blast everyone else but Goodra. Because Terra Blast will now do physical damage. There we go. We should be good to go. I mean, it's +6 stab, right? It should hurt. It should hurt anything. Unless it's immune. No. Unless it's immune like this Goodrow's immune to my grass, so, Shadow Claw. But yeah, now it should be Palma. Obviously, Masquerade is always last, so... This should kill. Kinda glad we don't get any EXP from this fight, though, because then I don't have to rapidly tap the B button when it's all said and done. Goodbye to Dunsparce. I still think that Dunsparce is probably one of the funniest Pokemon in this game. Like, I remember seeing and be like, oh, that's funny, I like that. I know people are like, oh, we expected so much more for a Dunsparce evolution, but it's funny, okay? What is this blue tint? Hello? The Mona had that like blue tint from certain video games on her right there. The Gatorade filters, I'm gonna call it now. But there we go. Longest dab in the history of time. True. Yay, Victory Road is complete. But yeah, looks like we now need to head to Area 0. And I believe we only have a couple more, like, serious fights. One more actually serious fight that matters. I'd see what's first fight, next serious fight though. I'm gonna check something real quick. Perfect. Okay. I was checking to see what Roaring Moon's weight was. Because as you can see, with my current moveset, I don't really hit Roaring Moon for great damage. However, with Low Kick I do. I'll probably keep Shadow Claw for now, because Shadow Claw's a little bit better for one minor fight. One minor mandatory fight. Relatedly, I don't think having a sunny day on Terrans is a particularly good idea. The lights are on. Have you ever considered the idea of a light switch? Oh yeah, this is news to the other two, that's right. Okay, if Taranza no longer needs Sunny Day, let me get rid of Sunny Day on Taranza. This might come. This has potential. This has more potential use than Sunny Day now. Since the sun, since the sun is bad for the Scarlet paradoxes. Door open. There we go. And since it's a cutscene, I believe it'll just skip it. I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it should. It's an actual cutscene, not just an in-engine cutscene. I had to think for a minute, because I was like, Yakuza has them too. What are the in-engine cutscene? And here we are. Koraidon's not a fan, no. Goodbye, Koraidon. And you know, we just kind of have to run through. Now that we can't go very fast because we have to be on foot, but we go through. I mean, who knows though? We might see a shiny on the way down. Copium. Still well to me though that we found that fucking full odds one and then no shinies since, by the way. Ooh, nice. Hi, Frostmoth. Not shiny. If I miss something like a shiny Floette, I really don't care. Because Floette is so small, it's hard to see. I say this knowing that I have seen a shiny Floette before in the wild in this game. But it was also in a cave. I didn't have to deal with this lighting. I have a Lichen Rock. Hi, Holucha. Shortcut! I love taking that shortcut just because it makes things faster. Why bother going around when you can just go fast? Certified speedrunner mentality. Oh, hi, Glamora. Well, let's say we don't really have a great matchup into this thing. I'm gonna detect. You can't hit me. Please explode. It would be so funny if you exploded. That works too. I didn't have to do shit. We leveled up though. I generally prefer the screen if we level up, just because it's a lot easier to know when you've hit B in time to not evolve. Oh yeah, Duskstone. Not that I need it, but hey. There we go. Lock 1 disabled. We still gotta go the long way, unfortunately, but lock 1 disabled. Oh, Garganical. Just vibing. I don't think that's going to be a relevant TM for us, but I'm going to grab it anyway, because it might be. It was not. Oh, hey, Braviary. Oh. You know, I still need to get the Violet Paradox Pokemon Shinies, except for Iron Thorns. I did get that one. And then do it down again. Whee! Shortcut again. Yeah. I think I went in the long way when I first played this game, but hey, that was when I first played this game, so we're fine. And hey look, it's not a Jigglypuff. I'm gonna Shadow Claw. Half damage, that's not bad. Crit, that's why. Up, it went to sleep. Well, that just makes it easier to kill. Next Smash game, give Jigglypuff a skin that turns into Screamtail. Do it. Or at least an old costume for it. And that's more so down to whether or not the Pokemon Company will allow it. But you know, it would be cool. It would be cool if they did. Also, yeah, that was the fight that I was retaining Shadow Claw for. And Shadow Claw would come in handy against Sada. But I also have neutral hits on those where I do not have a neutral hit on Roaring Moon with Susie, so... You know. Speaking of which, I'm not hydrated in a minute. So one moment. You know, I have a strange sounding idea for speed, for going faster here. Oop, push the button. We got the book. Oh yeah, I want to test something real quick. Can I drop down from Station 1 to Station 3? Is that possible? If I can find a gap in the railing, surely I can, right? Don't worry, our legs are completely fine, by the way. Despite falling onto that, we're completely fine. Oh yeah, Espeon. I wonder. At some point after this, I should see a speedrun of this part of the game and see if they do that. I genuinely don't know. Oh, hi, Grey Tusk. I'm gonna fucking Terra Blast grass. Touch grass, idiot. There we go. In we go. I'll add in like 5 minutes, by the way. Heal first. Save. Push the button again. We got one more lock. Oh, hey, look, Screamtail. Not shiny though, so I don't care. Zavylus. Oh, look, another Glamora. Oh, look at TM. Curious about something. Oh, okay, that's too far. I was curious, wanted to see something. Good to know. Game doesn't let you go that way. Look at all those glimmet. I'll say it's interesting it didn't let me do that, but it let me do the other big drop that I did. Huh. That was some momentum carry there. But the game still don't let you do that. Damn. Okay, yeah, the game really don't let you do that. Okay. Honestly though, great idea. Like, unironically, a really good idea. Shame it just doesn't work. I guess you do have to go around. Meh. Yeah, the station's got fucked up. I don't think I need to heal, but hey, just in case. Never hurts. I will say, as we know, we're not that far from the end, but I haven't planned to do anything after this. So I may just end when we're done. I don't think we have that much longer, I'll say. But yeah, I haven't planned to do anything. Okay, now it lets me do that. Got it. And they just teleport down here. That's funny. Shame they didn't teleport down here last time, but whatever. Yeah, see us having run all the way around. There we go. Hello, Caridon. And now we're about to be in a fight. Yep, there they are. Alright, speaking of which, after this fight, I need to remember and put on low kick. Put low kick on Susie. I forgot which one we fight first. Up, Great Tusk. This Lycanroc probably gonna get fucked up if it goes for Lycanroc. Because Lycanroc's also not gonna do that much damage, so... Oh, went for me! Interesting. Bold strategy. I'm not gonna bother terroring for this one. Probably should have, though. Uh-oh. That went for Brick Break, never mind. We're good. There we go. What, my team leveled up? But they're not going to evolve. I know we have Brute Bonnet. Yeah, Loris attack stat, let's go. That was not a lot of damage. For a super effective hit, that was not a lot of damage at all. That's crazy. I dealt more damage to the Great Tusk on a on a neutral hit. The Great Tusk is also a lot less specially bulky, but still. Oh, we still got one more to go, though. Hi, Fluttermane. Ow. Nice, we're healed from that. Well, I remember. Hey, what am I doing? Hello. Hello, Helmer. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome in. I guess my dialogue choices here don't really matter, especially since I've already played this game, but you know. We are almost done here. Like if you can't wake up at 5:30 a.m. and you can't go back to sleep. Ah, well, that's... I mean, hey, as long as you got a decent amount of sleep anyway, like, you know, as long as you got a decent amount of sleep before you were semi-rudely awoken by the cat, that's good, right? I don't know if you did or not, but hopefully. Also, I'm going to get my team up to level 80 for this. Not that it, I mean, I guess it'll make a potential slight difference, but, you know, it might not. Who knows? But, I mean, I guess it makes sense to get them all to 80 just for fairness. I'll definitely have to use my rare candies for that one. Damn, it's so close. Anyway. Oh. The doors with a very bad idea. Yeah, I can definitely imagine. I may not have a pet myself, but I can definitely imagine that one being a bit... a potential issue. There we go. They're all up to 80 now. Just in case. So technically everybody got 10 levels today. Yay! Just in case I need it. I don't think I do, but just in case I do. Yeah, booster energy. Okay, hold on. Is our moveset what we want it to be for this final fight? Yes. Yes, just in case. And yeah, just in case. There we go. But obviously there is technically 2 fights remaining, but only one of them is relevant for Torchic only, since you literally cannot use anything other than Koraidon. Or since all that, yes, it was a second DLC reintroduced. Just like in Sword and Shield, oddly enough. I wonder why it's second DLC for both of them. I mean, I guess second DLC in this game brought back every starter, so it's like... Well, every starter that wasn't already in the game. But, you know, it's like... It really didn't need to be brought back in a Sword and Shield second DLC, but it was. I was happy for that, obviously. I'm not going to complain. Torchic in more games is always a good thing in my eyes. But, you know... But yeah, we're very close to being done. Chikorita was added as well. Every starter that was not in the game already was added in the second DLC. So that was the remaining Gen 1 starters, Gen 2, Gen 3... I think Gen 4 was not in the base game, but I'm not 100%. Gen 5 was added, Gen 6 was already in the base game, Gen 7 was added, and I don't remember if Gen 8 was already in the base game. Or at least, in, like, you could pull it in for Pokemon Home when I say in the base game. Yeah. I mean, I like Chikorita. I wish it was stronger, but I do like Chikorita. It's actually my favorite Gen 2 starter. I just rarely use it because most of the time when when you pick a Gen 2 starter, your competition is Totodile and Cyndaquil tends to be more effective, I will say. But I have used Mega Hoenn in playthroughs before. That's understandable. As I said, I do like Mega Hoenn. I just, do wish it was stronger. I used it when I played through Violet, because I do have Violet, but I decided to do this in Scarlet because I already prepared for Scarlet. Fun enough, Violet would probably have been slightly easier for one particular fight. Not that it was really that difficult for that fight, but it would have been easier because, hey, it's a steel type I would have been fighting instead of a ground type. Instead of a ground fighting, it would have been a steel ground, so, you know. Plus, there's this fight upcoming. I don't know if that would have been easier or not. I guess it would be worth checking to see if it would have been. Based purely on looking at the Pokemon that are on the teams. Oh, I guess this cutscene's gonna play regardless. Okay. Pokemon. It would be interesting to see if Meganium had, or like, if Legends ZA, if Trickery was to start in that game, it would be interesting to see, like, the alternate form of Meganium. I won't deny that. That could be fun. Maybe make it like Grass Fairy or something. Also, I'm looking at it, yes, this Scarlet fight here is probably a lot easier than Violet's, because if I was in Violet, I would have to face a Fire type, and a Water type as well, and a Rock type. Whereas in this game, none of the Pokemon, well, technically that's a lie, one Pokemon I have to fight has a type advantage against Torchic rather than 3. But that's what X-Hands are for. Grass Fire, Grass Water. That would be interesting, although I don't know if they'll ever do, like, Grass Water or, like, Fire Grass on starters. Alright, Slitherwing. Its scariest move is genuinely just Low Sweep, which is not terribly scary, but it's a little bit worrying sometimes. So we're gonna do this. At least one of these. With the typing. Yeah, Scovillain is a Pokemon of all time, that's for sure. Okay, that I need to be careful of with the attack then. Okay. +4 should be good for the remaining Pokemon aren't Screamtail, but Screamtail also won't do too much because they don't have that good of an offensive stat spread. Okay. However, Screamtail is not what's coming in next. For +4 special attack, after this turn +3 speed, we're also -1 HP, sadly. -2 attack, okay. I mean, I guess we always use Screamtail as a setup fodder for physical attack, right? That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Its best move against me would be, like, Zen Headbutt. Okay, doing this should bait in either Sandy Shocks or Brute Bonnet. Should. Okay, Brute Bonnet. Fair enough. To be fair, X items are a powerful drug. X items are very much a powerful drug. Actually, the plan here was to Terra Grass, Terra Blast, but at +4, I don't think I need it. Plus, that'll bait in Flutter Mane next. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll bait in Flutter Mane next. So if Squintail is number 5 and I don't Terra, that might actually be a good thing. Because at the very least, then I resist Play Rough and Ice Punch, meaning I have to go for either Drain Punch or Zen Headbutt. Which would not do that much damage. Low HP but high special defense. Is it enough? That's the true question here. It was enough. Perfect, okay. Is that exactly the worst thing possible? Yeah, honestly, you think that when you're younger because it's like, oh, I just want to attack the things. You don't really think about tactics or strategy. But X items are like really good if you're speedrunning or, you know, you're knowingly underleveled. Especially since these are like a +2 boost in whatever stat you use. Yep, Zen Headbutt, as expected. That's not a lot of damage at all, because that X defend was a waste of a turn. Yeah, that's... I said, I can understand that. I remember not thinking much about, stat raising moves when I was younger. Because again, you just want to make the target's HP 0. Crit, okay. So that crit did about 70 something damage. We should be able to survive another crit at the very least. Unless like an ultra crit, but you know. Safety would absolutely have been healing there, but it's fine. It doesn't get 2 crits in a row, there we go. And yeah, we should be good to go now. This should be it. Right, again, as I said, item spam is powerful. Oh, and then it missed in headbutt. Lamau, rip, skill issue, etc, etc. And yeah, you know. Flamethrower. And yeah, this Roaring Moon is specifically why I taught low kick. Very specifically why I taught low kick. I'm going to ruin this Roaring Moon's day. It's probably going to try and go for Stone Edge or Earthquake. So I'm going to Terra Grass to not be weak to either of those moves. Just in case low kick doesn't kill here. It should. This takes 120 base power low kicks. And then obviously I'm +4, so it should explode to this hit. But on the chance that it doesn't, it's better to be safe. There we go. And we got a double level up. I mean, we have to stop 2 of them from evolving now. But also, yeah, that is effectively it for Torchic only. I have to use the other 2. Yeah, there are 2 that were there just in case. They were also there for the rest of the game because I did need 3 overall Torchic because I needed them for the Team Star bases. You need at least 3 Pokemon to raid a Team Star base. So, you know, I knew there was also a double battle gym, so I brought in the second one for that. But then the third one, I was like, wait, shit, hold on. I need 3 for Team Star bases. Luckily, very conveniently, when I pulled these Torchic in, I did so via trading with a friend to help me get ability patches over, and I had 2 unhatched Torchic to help me with that. They were holding the ability patches. So I happened to have 2 spare Torchic, so I just grabbed one of those. The only reason I had ability patch is because the 2 Torchic that were primarily in the file that I was going to initially use until I was like, wait, I need a third one. They did not have speed boost, but they were also perfect IV, which I tested beforehand. Like, I hatched them in my main file, checked see if they were perfect IV, and then when they were, I reverted a save before I hatched them. And yeah, as I said, that's pretty much it for Torchic only, because this fight is you are required to use one specific Pokemon, and you do not have a choice in that matter, no matter what. Even if you explicitly deny making moves, the game will make them for you. I wish I was kidding. So yeah, this is basically the Torchic only complete. Not much else we can do about that, sadly. Like, yeah, you're given no choice in the matter here. So yeah, you kind of have to pick Koraidon here. So like I said, Torchic only is done, pretty much. That's why when I start these, I'm always like, Torchic only where possible. In case of an edge case where I literally cannot use Torchic for something like this. So yeah, we're pretty much done. We just have to get through this fight and then we get credits, so we're just going to mute because Lamau, Ed Sheeran. Hit it with a stick. So yeah, as it stands, you just kind of hit buttons until the fight's over. But we've also basically done Torchic only where we can, so yeah. Pretty much just a formality at this point. There's not much we can do about it, so... Once again, skills everyone. Precisely. And we will be back with Torchic only at our next follower milestone, as said earlier. That milestone being 750. What game? Great question. That depends on what wins the poll that I've set up. But at the moment it's between Fire Red Leaf Green, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Y. Because I'm asking. Haha, haha, haha. This game is easy. This is the 5th? Yeah, 5th Torchic only playthrough I've done. First was Pokemon Shield. Then was Pokemon Black. Although I will say, Pokemon Black, Pokemon White 2, and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire are funky because I like, when I'm doing those, I like doing a funky thing where I let Torchic learn every TM because I think it's funny to do that. That also makes the game a little bit easier, but you know, I think it's funny to do that. I call it scuffed Torchic only when I do that. Couldn't do that with this game because, you know, this is on actual hardware. But whee! Another attack boost, but we also got the Omni boost with that. Yeah, the game really doesn't want you to lose this fight. In fact, I think it's literally impossible to lose to that end. I mean, hell, that enemy Crydon always uses Taunt turn 1. You will always survive with 1 HP if you don't use Endure. Damage rolls just don't exist. Critical hits can't happen. Flamethrower can never burn. And if Orichalcum Pulse ends, like if the fight goes for that long, the game will force Terrastallize you and force you to use Terra Blast after you've Terra'd. So yeah, that's what I mean by you literally can't do anything else. It's very funny. The game's like, no lose. Losing bad, not allowed. And that's why I considered Torchic only after the previous fight with the actual other Paradox one. And it's also why Nuzlockers typically consider the end of a Nuzlocke as the first fight against the professor, rather than the scripted one that you literally can't lose. So yeah. Oh yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Just need to let the credits roll. As I said, they'll be muted, but we just need to let the credits roll. wait, I've realized if I have cutscenes turned off, I know it's not skip these cutscenes here, but if cutscenes are turned off, if it skips the one after this section, it will go straight into the credits, so I need to be ready on the mute game audio real quick. I have to be real ready for that one. But yeah, I said I'm getting ready for this in case the cutscene gets skipped. I don't think it would because, as I said, it played the previous cutscene, but just in case. Especially just takes a fucking minute to load. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it does play this cutscene, and yeah, we're getting ready to mute when this cutscene's over. Because yeah, I don't have plans to do the Academy Ace tournament, so that's just rematching every gym leader, which is kind of whatever. I don't have plans to do DLC. Okay, I've muted the game now because it's about to transition to credits. There we go. All right. Credits roll. We can now officially say we did it. Yippee! And I will say, with that, I get to add this. The return. We saw it literally on Wednesday, but it's back. Yeah, baby. The Torchic that vibes the credits when I have to mute the credits, so there's something on screen that's at least kind of interesting. The little guy. I think I don't remember what game I had that there for in the first place, but I remember it showed up. I think it showed up for every Yakuza game, credits for every Yakuza game. I don't remember the first game I played with that. Had to have been something with credits that were kind of long and like had a bit of space in them, but I don't remember what. By the way, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's Torchic only Pokemon Scarlet. Yay! Part of me wants Torchic to be in Legends ZA because it is bringing back Megas. So you know, I'm assuming Blaziken will be in there because it has a Mega. But you know, we'll see. We will see. If it does, obviously that'll have to be added to the list at some point. But yeah, until then, we have more. We have Torchic only. Well, we're planning the next one. As well, even the credits are fucking lagging. Holy shit, those credits are going to like 20 FPS. I don't know how. But yeah, we're as I said, we don't have much to talk about other than yeah, that's it. We win, yay. But yeah, I need to think about what to stream this weekend because oh, I have a couple of ideas, but whether or not I do those ideas or just like flunk out on them, oh, I'll see start thinking of things to stream like next week and stuff. Ah, because yeah, this is the first week where the first week in like 3 where I've not had like a where I've not had to sorry where I've not had like like one game as an anchor. Because obviously since like the middle of the month we had like a dragon, which we were doing twice a week, but we finished that on Wednesday. Obviously the first weekend, what did I do the first weekend? Because I know Pikmin wasn't was it the first weekend with Like a Dragon that I did Pikmin? I know I did Pikmin with one of those. I guess I can always just check, right? I'll just scroll back. Okay, no. The first one was a bit of an improvisation, but it was fine. Because it was Destiny 1's 10-year anniversary revisit for a stream, Monster Hunter World with friends, Splatoon Grand Festival, and then that was Like a Dragon. Then the first week where Like a Dragon was an anchor, we had, that was Pikmin 2. Then the second one was Torchic only, which was last week. And then obviously with Like a Dragon and Torchic only being done this week, the rest of these days are fuck it, we ball. As I said, my two current present ideas are Luigi's Mansion and Doom Eternal, because they're both on the list of games that I've said to play for October. I have played one of them before. I have not played the other one. So you know, Luigi's Mansion is one I've not played. I will say both of those games are games that I've been like, I've mentioned wanting to do for like at least a year, if not two. I just haven't done it for one reason or another. I've like psyched myself out. I'm trying to be less likely to do that. Just like psych myself out of a game, because that happens a fair amount, because that also happened with Fallout 4 for a year. The OG, yes, the OG, the one on the GameCube. Give it a shot, see what that. Well, I mean, I know what it's about because I've seen people play it, but like, give it a shot myself, see if I enjoy it. But you know, we'll see. I know Gia's been mentioning that to me for at least a year, if not two. He's been like, "Hey, you could always do Luigi's Mansion." Let's hell, there's us in the DLC outfit. Oh yeah, I can bring audio back now. Ding dong. Wait, now we're just gonna oh, we can change Koraidon's form. Now we're just gonna save. And yeah, that's it for Torchic only. We did it. Yay! As I said, we're not doing post-game stuff because I tend to not do post-game stuff with Torchic only playthroughs. Unless potentially, maybe at some point in the future I'll do one. I'll do post-game stuff if like some sort of incentive is met. I don't know, maybe. Ooh, that's an idea. I think the only time that I'm definitely going to do it would be if I do when I do Heart Gold Soul Silver, since you know defeating Red is generally considered beating the game. That one's definitely going to be a challenge. I'll probably need a team of 6 Torchic for that, because that Pikachu, well, it's still a Pikachu. It can also, you know, hurt because it has a fucking light ball. But yeah, we'll see what the next Torchic only game is for us, and then we will go from there. But that will be it for this recording, though, and this Torchic only playthrough. So with that, goodbye, YouTube.